What's up guys, BruskPoetYT here, back with an all new Mortal Kombat X top 10 for you guys, and in today's top 10 is going to be my top 10 favorite females in Mortal Kombat, or my top 10 best females in Mortal Kombat, in my opinion. And as you guys know, if you guys want to keep this series alive and you guys want to see more top 5s and top 10s from my channel, be sure to give this video a like and comment down below and let me know what other top 10s and top 5s would you guys like to see from my channel. Remember guys, these are my picks and my personal favorites, so don't get mad at me if your favorite female did not make this list, because you guys are welcome to share your favorites down in the comment section below. But anyways, without further ado, let's get on with the top 10. Alright, to start off this top 10, the number 10 spot is gonna go to Sindel. Now, I will admit, this was intentionally gonna be Li Mei, like the number 10 spot was gonna be Li Mei, but after looking into Sindel a lot, like researching her backstory and stuff, she has a really interesting backstory, and she definitely should deserve a spot on my top 10. She's always been very unique. There's a lot of things they can do with her in Mortal Kombat X if she is DLC. I think she does have a chance, but as you guys know, I do prefer Serena over Sindel for the female spot in the Combat Pack 2, but I would definitely not mind if she was in the Combat Pack 2. Number 9 is going to go to Nitara. Now, the main reason why I like Nitara is because she's the first vampire character to be in a Mortal Kombat game, and I really like the idea of having a vampire character in a Mortal Kombat game, or a character that's bloodthirsty for blood and all that. That made no sense, but you guys know what I'm saying. Her likelihood of appearing in Mortal Kombat X is very low, but I would definitely consider her for future Mortal Kombat games because I have a feeling that she is definitely going to be back in a Mortal Kombat game. Number 8 is going to go to Ashra. Now, I've always liked her design. A lot of people think that it is a weird design for a female, but I've always liked it, and I've always found it interesting. Her backstory always interested me as well. She's not very unique, but I did use her a lot in Mortal Kombat Deception and Mortal Kombat Armageddon. And I do think she has potential for Mortal Kombat 11, and I can't wait to see what NetherRealm could do with her in the future. Number 7 is gonna go to Cassie Cage. Arguably to some fans the best new character introduced in Mortal Kombat X. She has a great personality, great intro dialogues, great gameplay, and a very well developed character, very decent. There's a lot of things that people gripe about her, but I'm not gonna get into it because I'm gonna focus more on the positive side. I'll probably talk about it in a future video. But overall, she is definitely loved amongst the fans. Number 6 is gonna go to Jade. Now, Jade is one of those characters that I've immediately grew interest to ever since I met Jade for MKX on Twitter. If you're watching this, you are welcome. Her disappearance in Mortal Kombat X also boosted my interest in her because we don't know where the heck she went. We saw her as a Revenant in MK9, but we do not see her at all in MKX. So I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with Jade in Mortal Kombat 11 because I can almost guarantee that she will be in that game. Number 5 is gonna go to Serena. Now, she is another one of those females that I used a lot back in Armageddon. I did not own Deadly Alliance Tournament Edition, but she was in that game. Regardless if she was pretty much in one game I owned, I used her a lot. Although her moveset is generic, I still enjoyed playing as her. Her backstory very well interested me, and I really want her back in Mortal Kombat X because I think she's gonna be the Tremor of the Combat Pack 2 because they're gonna have to revamp that character. Because there's no way in heck they're gonna have a generic character in the game without changing their moveset so they can be unique. So I can't wait to see what they can do with Serena if she's gonna be in the game. Number 4 is gonna go to Tanya. Now, like the other 3D era female characters, I did use her a lot back in Deception and Armageddon. When I was a little kid, I always found her as the female version of Scorpion, and I was so freaking wrong, and I know who she is now. Her backstory has always interested me. She is very difficult to play in this game, but I still enjoyed using her when she first came out. I used to be pretty decent with her, but now I completely suck with her, so I'm gonna have to get back into her. She has made it in the tournaments, despite being the least sold character in the Combat Pack 1. So nonetheless, she has always been one of my favorites from the beginning. Number 2 is gonna go to Kitana. Now, Kitana, I will have to admit, I have never really been a fan of her gameplay, but she has always been very unique, and she has always been a great character, and she has always made a really good addition to any Mortal Kombat roster. She has a really interesting future due to the fact that she is the Empress of the NetherRealm with Liu Kang as the Emperor of the NetherRealm. So obviously that does raise my interest in Kitana. Number 2 is gonna go to Mileena. Now, I've always liked her personality, and she is very loved amongst the fans. She is definitely an iconic character in the whole entire franchise. She's one of those characters that is a staple to the trilogy characters or just the classic arcade characters and stuff. and she is arguably the best female in the franchise. And finally, number 1 is gonna go to the lovely one and only Scarlet. Now, Scarlet fascinated me ever since I laid eyes on her in MK9. Although her gameplay was weird for that game, I always found her gameplay very much different from all the females in Mortal Kombat. And in my eyes and in my opinion, I've always found it way more fascinating because a female using blood to her own advantage to defeat her opponent is very, very well interesting. Same could be said for Nitara, but Scarlet uses the blood powers way more better than Nitara. And again, that is just my opinion. And guys, do not even think about taking her because she is mine. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's top 10, I would appreciate a thumbs up on this video. My Twitter and social media links will be down in the description below. Be sure to follow me on there. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. My name is BruskPoetYT, and I'm out for now.